when it comes to people, when it comes to those of us who use technology to live our lives and do our jobs, the reality is that it's not just about what we know. It's about the decisions that we make and how we behave. Security behavior is key, especially when you're considering this through a risk lens. So the question we asked ourselves was, how do we double down into what we describe and call behavioral security? So that's the focus on ensuring that what you do influences behavior in a way that you want to, because sometimes what we do influences behavior in a way that we don't really understand, but actually in a way that you want to. And of course, behavior change is actually both a science and an art in many ways, and definitely science. There's so much research in this space. We doubled down on that. So what does that mean? Well, actually, we have very firmly believed, and we believe it even more than ever, that it's not just about what people know, but it's about the decisions they make and their actions, their behaviors. So therefore, it's not just about the training that you give people. In fact, if anything, it's about the help and the support and the advice. The CyberSafe platform is used by companies all over the world and companies of a variety of sizes. One of the reasons so many people use the CyberSafe platform, or one of the things that we've developed so hard, is the ability to provide people help and assistance. You just heard some great physical examples from Ileana there, rather than just telling them what to do or trying to train them. You know, Richard, I love to eat bad food. I eat stuff that I shouldn't eat all the time. I know I shouldn't do it, but I do it anyway. And the reality is you can train me as much as you like. I know it already. And it's not that everybody knows everything about cybersecurity. That's just not true. But there are certain things that people do know and they still don't do. Yet we just try to bombard them with information. Likewise, most smokers know that they shouldn't smoke and yet they do it anyway. Behavior change is not about knowledge on its own. There's so much more to it. So providing help and assistance in the CyberSafe platform, literally giving people nudges at the time that they're most likely to need the help. We see a 67% increase in people going on to do things like change the default password on their Wi-Fi router, which of course is a really quite important thing right now as people are working from home and most people are reliant on their Wi-Fi routers. You know, really practical examples. So we built those into the software platform, but more importantly, we work with partners and companies who find that sort of approach to security much more useful for their people. That really excites us.